Wellspring by Teresa Hampton. Who is the enemy? Before Andrew Jackson became the 7th President of the United States, he served as a Major General in the Tennessee militia. During the War of 1812, his troops reached an all-time low in morale. As a result, they began arguing, bickering, and fighting among themselves. Old Hickory called all of them together on one occasion when tensions were at their worst and said, "Gentlemen, let's remember the enemy is over there." At times, we in the church get sidetracked with selfish concerns and devolve into petty nitpicking, which results in arguing, bickering, and fighting. For some, it is merely the social and political game of life. We live in a dog-eat-dog world, and it does seep into the church. Satan's greatest delight is that we view each other as enemies, that we turn on each other and self-destruct. Galatians 5, verse 15. Perhaps we've forgotten that the devil is our enemy. He is the adversary. He's walking about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. 1 Peter 5, verse 8. Like Old Hickory's troops, we have been called together. Paul reminds us, "For you, brethren, have been called to liberty. Through love, serve one another. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself." Galatians 5, verses 13 and 14. When we are committed to the good of each other, willing to sacrifice personal desires or suffer for the sake of our brothers and sisters, we will have a united front. And then we will be able to focus on the real enemy. Today's verse: God sent his only begotten Son into the world that we might live through him. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. 1 John 4, verses 9 and 11.